Hey, Shalom. First off, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahawah, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. Yahawah, who the world ignorantly calls God. Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus. I want to give a double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, who has taught me this truth. I want to give a peace and blessings to the Akim across the four corners of the earth, who teach this truth for rich life to do so. It's going to be a quick video. Lord willing, the video is edifying. Lord willing, I can get something from this video. Okay, I was reading in Micah 7 and 16, and I'm going to kind of get the mercy of the Lord, man, because in the times to come, we have to remember his mercy, right? You know, in the time of this heathen, coming down on us, always remember that Yahawah Shai's mercy, man. Remember that you didn't receive this word and you receive this truth for no reason. So if you in his truth and you in his word and you're doing it sincerely, and you being brotherly and doing the things you're supposed to do, you need not to worry, man. Okay? See, in the times that come now, we approaching the Passover, so a lot of things are amping up in the spirit. You know what I mean? A lot of things are, Satan trying to see who he could devour, man. But in the times to come, right? In that time, it will. In these current times right now, you got to remember that Yahawah Shai has mercy, man. Remember he has mercy. Remember that, you wouldn't be being tested if you wasn't special. You wouldn't be being tested, right, if you wasn't in his word, if you wasn't in his truth. The people in the world don't need to be tested. Why? Because Satan already got them, man. Remember that. Satan already got these people, man. He wants you. He want what he can't have, man. And he's not going to be able to get the elect, nor the 1/3, man. So remember that, okay? Remember that, man. In the times that we coming up in, and in these end times, man. We approaching the door shortly. Shortly, okay? This is Micah 7 and 16. It says, "The nation shall see and be confounded at their might." Okay? "They shall lay their hand upon their mouth, their ears shall be deaf." Okay? "They shall lick the dust like a serpent, they shall move out their holes like worms of the earth. They shall be afraid of the Lord Yahawah, our power, and shall fear because of thee." So in the times to come, these nations are going to be confounded, confused, humbled, put to shame. Okay? They weren't supposed to be ruling in regard anyway. So who you gonna fear more? You gonna fear, this Edomite or these other nations, or you gonna fear Yahawah Shai? Everything is about Israel, man. Everything is about Israel. From the max, this whole C-19, all this, right? It's all, they are confederate together to take you away from your power. That's why when you look and you hear brothers speak about this machination, right? It's to get you away from your power. That's why our name is being mentioned in the gates of the nobles. If we wasn't a threat, they wouldn't mention us. If you wasn't a threat, they wouldn't mention you. Listen, man. And you can read the book of Maccabees. You can read Daniel, right? You can even read, you can read the time when Moses was ruling, or when Moses was, leading us out of Egypt. You can even read the time when Yahawah Shai was being tempted by Satan, right? You can read those times and look at what they offered. They offered the world for us to go against Yahawah Shai. Okay? They offered the world. Now they got this shot that you could take that kills your connection with the Lord, man. Man, don't deviate away from this. Don't deviate away from the word. Don't deviate away from the Lord Yahawah Shai, man. Remember his mercy. And remember that, that in the times to come, man, these nations ain't gonna get away. Read Psalms, man, 80. What did it tell you? The heathen, the nations are confederate against thee. That they should take the name of Israel, that they're gonna try to take the name of Israel away from us. Okay, but guess what? We are being risen up in the face of our enemies in the land of our captivity, being brought back to Yahawah Shai. And these nations are seeing it, man. That's why they're pushing out this shit. Don't let the devil fool you. Okay? It says, who is a power like unto thee that pardoneth iniquity, that forgive iniquity? Whose iniquity? Israel. You know? And we're really talking about the elect of Israel. Right now, it says, and passeth by the transgression of the remnant of his heritage. He retaineth not his anger forever, because he delighteth in mercy. So with him delighting in mercy, we will receive salvation. Scriptures say that he has cared for his elect, and guess what? With us receiving salvation, Lord willing, I'm part of the elect of the 1/3. With us receiving salvation, rule comes with that. Glory comes with that. You know, having these heathens in subjection come with that, man. You know, yeah, right now you're going through a lot of shit, man. You're going through a lot of shit, but you're supposed to. You're supposed to. You know, you're supposed to, man. Shit is tight. Shit is getting tight, right? Shit is getting tight. But that's how you know we're getting closer to the end, okay? Let me get this really quick. Let me go down. Right here. This is, I need to highlight all this. Okay, this is Baruch 4:30. It says, take a good heart, O Jerusalem, for he that gave thee that name will comfort thee. Remember that. Yahawah will comfort us, man. You know, we doing this word. We sacrifice the things in this world to do this word where everybody God put the shit in this world, man. And have fun with the shit in this world, man. And receive the consolation on this side. We sacrifice that, having faith in Yahawah, that we have a better and enduring substance in heaven, as the scriptures say. 31, it says, miserable are they that afflicted thee and rejoiced at thy fall. Did not the heathen rejoice at our fall? Did it not benefit off of us being cursed? Yeah, they benefited, man. It says, miserable are the cities which thy children served, and miserable is she that received thy sons. So why miserable for the cities that we serve? Because America will be destroyed by thermonuclear missile, and this is the worst captivity we've been in. Okay, and those other nations whom have had us in the captivity is going to be in subjection under us, following the same law we practice right now. Everything that we practice right now, the whole world is going to be under subjection under. And you can read that in Isaiah 2. Okay, these other nations are going to be under our rule, man. 33, it says, for as she rejoiced at thy ruin and was glad at thy fall, so shall she be grieved for her own desolation. For I will take away the rejoicing of her great multitude, and her pride shall be turned into mourning. Yeah, America's pride is going to be turned into mourning, man. You know, scripture says I will take away the rejoicing of her great multitude. Okay? Yeah, this place is going to be turned into mourning. The pridefulness of this place will be put out, man. It says, for fire shall come upon her from the everlasting. Now, I did a video of how this place is going to be destroyed by thermonuclear missiles, man. You know, we keep hearing about this fire. Yeah, the fire is coming to devour this place and to devour the people that dwell upon this place. You know, even some of our people, Israelites, 2/3. It's 35. It says, for fire shall come upon her from the everlasting, long to endure, and she shall be inhabited of devils for a great time. So this is what's going to happen to America, man, in the time to come. Babylon the Great, man. You know, the virgin daughter of Babylon. You know, this place is going to be destroyed, man. Right? And nobody ever is going to be able to dwell here. You know, you're not going to be able to dwell here. This place is going to get hit with 2 million missiles, man. You know, you can read that in Revelation, man. I think it's the 7th, 8th, or 9th chapter. You know, one of those. You can read that in the breakdown of that, man. This place is going to be destroyed, man. Okay, scripture says that the Most High created the spit that bloweth the coals on the fire, man. This place is going to be nuked, man. You know, and that's coming. You know, that's why these other nations are bearing arms and getting up, you know, trying to get nuclear missiles. You know. these things are not made in vain. They will surely be used. Okay, so with that, man, Lord willing, video is edifying. Lord willing, I can get something from this video. Hey, man, the Most High is heavy in mercy, man. Remember that. You know, refer back to Sirach, the 2nd chapter, man. You know, in the times to come. So with that, Lord willing, it was edifying. I want to say shalom to you. I can keep pushing. Shalom.